Hey everybody, it's Beth. I grabbed this glass bubble vase and wooden plaque from Dollar Tree, as well as a couple of these napkins from Hobby Lobby. I removed the second ply from the napkin and then cut the four corners on each of them with the sunflowers on them. I then take some water on a paintbrush and just brush the water along where I want to tear the napkin. And I'm just going around the flowers and the leaves just to pull off the excess napkin I don't want to use. I want to use just about only the flower and some of the greenery on there. Some of the napkins, I'm keeping both of the sunflowers together, and some of them I just remove the smaller flowers. After I have all the flowers cut from the napkins, I take some Mod Podge and I brush it on different sections on the outside of the glass vase. And I'm at first just doing a space that's large enough for the napkin to be placed down. I will be covering the whole thing in Mod Podge, but to make it easier and less messy when I'm applying each of the different napkins in different areas, I just do small sections at a time. I then gently place down the napkin and smooth it out with my fingers, just lightly rubbing on it to get any of the wrinkles or bubbles smoothed out. And I'm just sporadically putting different napkin pieces on different areas throughout the entire outside of the vase. Once I have all of the napkins placed down that I wanted on there, I went around with my heating tool and dried it. Once that was completely dry, I added a layer of Mod Podge covering the entire outside, and I did use a sponge to apply that layer. I just wanted to make sure I did not rip the napkins. And after I dried that layer completely, I went around with some saran wrap and just smoothed out any bubbles or wrinkles that were remaining on the napkins. I had also grabbed this little wooden plaque from Dollar Tree. These are fairly new, and I took Ivory chalk paint by Waverly and I used a baby wipe to apply it to the entire plaque. It'll give it more of a whitewash look. And I had originally put in this push LED light inside the globe, but it was way too bright, so I ended up switching it out for some fairy lights. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching.